Okay, so I just wanted to get this out here, right? Nah, I don't have anything prepared. I don't have a script. I don't have anything. I just improvise here. So just wanted to get this out here. It's not huge of a deal, but it needs to be known. So where the fuck am I going? Okay, boxes. So they've been lying to you about the boxes. So first off, from what I've heard, the odds for the tanks you get are not even between all of them. You have more chances to get the strategics or the Louis than the BZT or the Cocodrilo. So if you're trying to gamble to get one of these two, just don't, because you're gonna spend so much money to do it. Whatever. If you want to gamble, gamble. It's not my fucking problem anyway. So let's get right into it. What I wanted to talk about. So they've been lying about the boxes. I'll show you. So I try to show a friend if they see anything wrong here, and there is something very wrong, and they couldn't find it, but it's because it's subtle. But look at this. Tier 8 to 10 premium vehicles. 8 to 10 premium. Tier 10 premium tank. Does this sound right? No, it does not. Okay, so the only tier 10 tanks on these boxes are the Cocodrilo and the BZT-70. They are not premium tanks. They are reward tanks. And the distinction is important. Um, so yeah, these are not premium tanks. They're lying. The tier 10 premium, it's wrong. And they've never made this mistake, intentional or not, and this is the first time, as far as I'm aware, and it might be intentional, knowing wargaming. So there is a clear distinction between reward tanks and not. So I'll just show you. So the KPZ 50 is a reward tank, and I'll show you how I know that. I'll go into about vehicle, and it looks like this: more experience, free crew transfer, right? Okay, so that's that. What about a premium tank? What premium tank do I have? I have the 703, for example. 703. 703 is a premium tank. Look at this. More combat XP, free crew transfer, and more credits with the golden low rolls and shit. So the credits booster, means it's a premium tank. Let's take a look at something real quick. Uh, so, the Waffenträger 100 was sold for like 300 bucks per unit, but that's something. It's not a premium. It's a reward tank because it doesn't earn more credits, right? It say here XP, true training, and bonds because it's a tier 10, right? But no extra credits. Shirtval, same thing. The BZT-70, same thing. It isn't a premium, despite them telling you it is. Cocodrilo, same thing. Now, for reference, this is a T54D, which is a premium, and you can tell because more credits each battle, and bonds at tier 9. This is a premium. The BZT-70 and Cocodrilo are not a premium. So, the only tier 10 premiums that exist in the game are, let me show you, because I know there are only 3, and I know exactly which one these are. There's 113, the Was a 111 test, and I believe it's a variant of the Waffenträger 100. Yeah, the mod, this one. These are the only 3 tier 10 premiums, not reward, but premiums in the game, and they are not accessible to any player. So see, here, more credits, 113, more credits, WZ111 test, more credits. They're the only ones. And not a single player has them, because they are test versions of tanks we already have. This is literally the 113, the exact same stats, but it's a premium for whatever reason, and it doesn't have a preview image. This is somewhat the same for Was a 111, and this is somewhat the same for Waffenträger 100. That's it. They are telling you in the boxes that hold on, let me just go there. They are telling you in the purchase page of the boxes, like this is the page where you buy them. You press here, you buy them. Tier 8 to 10 premium. So two possibilities here. Actually, more like three, but whatever. So they went and changed it because now it's the first time there's tier 10 premiums, quote unquote premiums in the boxes. So they changed it to tier 8 to 9, to tier 8 to 10, and didn't pay attention when it should have been tier 8 to 9 premiums and tier 10 rewards. But they didn't pay attention and they just did that. Or they did that and then realized it, but say, you know what? That might have to actually benefit us. And it's low profile enough, they probably won't notice. So they didn't change it, despite noticing it was a problem. So either way, they are getting extremely careless with their monetization. They just don't give a shit anymore. They are going to lie to you, intentionally or not, and they don't give a shit. They don't even double check if everything's right. No, they don't. They just fucking tell you tier 10 premium when it's false. Technically, they could be sued for this because I had someone I know check the EULA, and from what I could gather, there is not a single like clear definition or separation between reward tanks and premium tanks. So that means the next most logical thing would be to take the discrepancy the game makes, right, about a vehicle, not more credits. That means it's not a premium, and more credits per battle, which means it's a premium. The definition is not clear when you look at them in the garage, right? It is gonna say like elite heavy tank, tier 8 elite heavy tank, but it's not gonna say reward or premium. But if you take the look, it does say it, right? So they are saying that they're selling premiums when the game makes a clear distinction, but their ULA does not. So they could technically be sued for this. Now, I'm not going to go do that because I have better things to do than suing the fucking multi-billion-dollar company, but whatever. But yeah, so I want y'all to do something, right? A little something. Next time you buy something in the shop, next time you buy boxes, next time you buy a premium tank, double, triple, quadruple check everything. Because you might think you're getting a something when in fact you're not. And apparently Wargaming does not care anymore. So they are going to lie to you, intentionally or not. So yeah, be extremely careful for them put on. Anyway, tomorrow, Winter Raid. It's a fun game mode. If you are missing fun in this game, I suggest you give it a try. It's actually pretty fun. I hope you lots of fun in this dying fucking game that no one fucking likes anymore. But yeah, cheers and have fun, hopefully.